طيب, I hope in the workshop you have done, it summarized what we already discussed before. Right now we will discuss the hair, and I know the hair it's more complicated for most of you, how we can differentiate between each one and what is the unique selling point in each product I can use it. طيب, if we look to the Bioclin for hair, it covers the hair loss, it covers the damaged hair, the dandruff, everything. So let me ask you in the beginning, what are the most common complaints about hair? So the hair loss, sometimes oily hair, dandruff, damaged hair, right? And sometimes the people, they don't have any concern about hair, but they want something to be used in a daily basis, will not affect on them, right? So let us discuss what did the customer complain about. The hair loss, the dandruff, the damage, and day-to-day use. Which product will suit me better, right? We'll discuss first the dandruff. The good thing in Bioclin, it covers all of this. It covers the dandruff, it covers the hair loss, it covers the oily hair, the day-to-day use, and the damaged hair as well. So the first thing, usually you'll find it in this package, and you don't know this is for what. This is for what. But the good thing is they used the color as reference for you. So from the color of the top, you can know this. You can know this product for what use. The first thing, dandruff. Usually, if I ask you what is the type of dandruff available what is the type of dandruff the people are complaining about? So oily dandruff and dry dandruff. Any other? Persistent dandruff and psoriasis. So, which is? No. Persistent, it's different. So, usually the dandruff can be caused by dryness, infrequent shampooing, and yeast-like fungi, and the eczema. So, the dandruff type, I have the dry dandruff. I have oily-related dandruff. Usually, the dry dandruff, there will be, let's summarize it. Okay, if I summarize it, you will know later on how we can differentiate. Usually, dry dandruff, I'll find the flakes where? On the shoulders. There will be itchy? No, there is itchiness. Yes, there is an itchy sensation. You know why? Because it's dry, and there is regeneration of the skin. So when the regeneration of the skin, sometimes it's accompanied with inflammation. The oily, it's different. The oily, there is improper sebum secretion. So the sebum secretion, there is extra sebum secretion with the dead cells combined together, give you the flakes. So the flakes, you will find it in your nails. It's big flakes. Type. What else? I have the fungi, which is the persistent, causing the persistent dandruff. The fungi, what is the name of the fungal infection? Melissesia. Okay? Melissesia produce a byproduct which is called oleic acid. Oleic acid, what it causes? It causes the skin to regenerate more cells. So I will have more dead cells. That's why the persistent dandruff, it comes and goes. Once you treat it, it comes again. Once you remove the dead cells for 1 week, the second week you will find it again because there is a fungal infection. The fungal infection produce oleic acid as a metabolic byproduct. This oleic acid in turn produce an increased turnover of skin cells, causing unwanted white flakes. Huh? Fine. Simply, Melissesia, this is a fungi. When it's there, it's produced. One of the metabolic, it's living in the living on the scalp, produce oleic acid. This oleic acid affects the scalp to make the turnover of the skin cells more. So you will have more dead cells. You'll have more dead cells with the sebum combined together give you the flakes. Huh? How oily dandruff? Yes, oily dandruff with a fungal infection. For sure there will be smell. Yeah, for sure there will be smell, and you'll find that once you treat it, it will come again. So once you treat it, it will come again. And last one, disease related dandruff like psoriasis. We know all we know that psoriasis, one of the symptoms of psoriasis, there is excessive production of skin cells on the scalp. Skin cells طبعا هتعمل لك ايه؟ السكيلي. There is a scales, and some people, it's a scales, it's not a flakes. So it's a scales, not a flakes. We know right now what are the causes of dandruff and what is the type of dandruff. I have something with related. If I will treat the dandruff, so if it is oily, I need something to regulate the sebum, and I need something to work as an anti-inflammatory, right? I need something, it has a catalytic effect to remove the dead cells. If it is persistent, so I need something, again, but it has an anti-fungal infection. If it is dry, I need something to moisturize the scalp, and I need something to be an anti-inflammatory. Let's go to the treatment, and it will be very simple to you. The persistent, I have what? I have oleic, which cause cells to be turned over, so I have excess cell, مع oil together gives me the flakes. طيب, I have salicylic acid, so the salicylic acid will do what? It's a keratolytic. And I have normalizing sebum, the excess secretion of sebum will be reduced. This is number 2. And I have normalized microbial flora. I have an antimicrobial thing, like Bioclin olamine. Bioclin olamine, which is available in 2 products in the market. Biodermanode. Simply, عشان we don't go through all the details and it mixed up with us. I don't care about what is available in the product because there is many products. Okay, so I will go first. I will go with the benefits. What the customer or what is my treatment. Usually the dry, as we discussed, the dry we want to moisturize the scalp and to give an anti-inflammatory effect. With the sebum, with the oily and persistent, I need to work on sebum regulation. Okay, and I want something with the salicylic acid, something to remove dead cells, and I want something will work with the flora, as we can call it an antibacterial, and in the persistent it has a mix of herbal work on the fungi, on the Melicisdium. Okay, is it clear? ما هو الدبند هي مش محتاجه، هو انت بس ده السكالب لو هي موتشرايزد هو مش هيبقى فيه فليكس، مش هيبقى فيه اللي هو، لان usually it's dead cells, it's only dead cells and inflammation. مش usually كل dry, sometimes a dry scalp لما يكون dry dandruff sometimes لو في smell بيبقى فيه fungal infection. لو ما فيش smell, if there is no smell, it's not a fungal, it's only an irritation on the scalp. So irritation of the scalp, there is a dead cells. So all what you can see, it's a dead cells. Yeah, infrequent shampooing or anything. Is it clear? مش خلاص clear. طيب يبقى انا الازرق عندي 3 شامبو يا ميار، ايه هم؟ اتفضلي. لا، انت بتحتاج الاكسفوليتنج لما بيكون اويل مع ديد سيلز. يا بالظبط، فانت محتاج ان انت الكرياتوليتيك افكت. فاين؟ Can we go? طيب, the second one will be this is the yellow one. The yellow one will be what? For the oily hair. The second thing, which are the people they complain about. The oily hair. What will be in the oily hair? Usually I need something to work to give a cleansing and to give sebum regulation. Sebum regulation. طب why there is no keratolytic effect? There is no flakes. The people are not complaining about flakes. Why there is no flakes? Because there is a normal turnover of skin cells. And usually those people, they are complaining only about, it's all the time the scalp and the oil are oily. Sometimes. So the green for what? The green for what? أنا عايز أسمع كل الناس. The green for what? عجبتنيش لا. The green for what? Thank you. Why frequent use? طب can you read this? Can you read it? Okay, the Bioclin shampoo. It's my shampoo for everyday use. For a normal hair, it has an antioxidant. It has an antioxidant and protecting effect because it has tocopherol. What is tocopherol? Vitamin E. Okay, and it has moisturizing effect. The moisturizing, it has hydrolyzed soya, corn, and whey protein. So it will give volume, and will give moisturizing, and will give volumization for my hair. And it has an antioxidant and protective effect in the shampoo. In the conditioner, the same thing, but it has more oils. Why more oil? In the conditioner, this is a conditioner one, right? This what? A linseed oil and the conditioner, you know what the linseed oil? بذر الكتان صح؟ بذر الكتان فيه ايه؟ فيه omega 6 rich of omega 6. However, the same ingredient in the shampoo and the conditioner with the extra component in the conditioner, the oils, which I needed to give me the moisturizing effect. So the green I have for daily use. طب the yellow? والله عارف اقسم بالله عارف. طيب the yellow. طب the green. Green for green. This is green, so it's daily. Yes, blue dandruff, right? And yellow مزيت. Okay. What is this? Usually the people, they are not complaining about hair loss. They are not complaining about dandruff. They are happy with their shampoo, but the problem that they are complaining about damaged hair. They are using dye. They are using coloring agent. They are using protein treatment. Every day they are using the straightener. So usually they are complaining about damaged hair, right? Or brittle hairs. Type into as women or males. What is the signs of damaged hair? Frizzy hair. Sometimes dry. مقصف صح؟ لونه thinning بيبقى ضعيف في الشعر, right? طيب I have shampoo and cream. Usually you'll have it's when I want to treat damaged hair, I need to have something rich in oil. Usually every day, we said that in everyday use, I have in the conditioner what? I have extra oil. But damage, it's already need nourishment, need food. So what I use the oil here? Check the oil. The oil I have coconut oil, jojoba oil, olive oil, avocado oil, rosemary, and the alpha bisabolol as an anti-inflammatory or moisturizing as well. فأنت imagine coconut عندك avocado, rosemary, jojoba or coconut oil. The same in conditioner, but it has a castor oil. لا فيها olive oil. هنا coconut oil, jojoba oil, الolive والافوكادو, rosemary, but in the conditioner you'll find the castor oil. ببساطة عشان انت هتحطه على الشعر هتسيبه. بالظبط، فهتسيبه على الشعر بيدي كثافه للشعر وبيقلل الهيشان بتاع الشعر. عشان ما هو عشان تقيل. فانا عندي this color. What is the color? The orange. The orange for what? For damaged hair. Usually in the damaged hair what I need? I need a combination. It has rich in oil.